Well, hi there, friends. Rebecca here, the Dragon Librarian from Farmington Community Library. And I've got a brand new friend with me here today named Alda. He is my newest dragon companion, and he is very, very excited to talk and share about all these great books that we read, in hopes that you guys will find your next great read as well. So we are officially in December now, which is the month of holidays and the month of celebrations and cultures and traditions, and so many exciting things and wonderful things happen at this time of year. So I thought we could spend the next few weeks talking about some of these books, some of the books that I think are absolutely wonderful that share some of the magic of this season. So I'm going to talk about first a newer book that came out just this year, and then one that came out last year. So the one that just recently came out is called A Merry Little Meet Cute. Now, this is actually by two authors, Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. Now, I was not familiar with Sierra Simone at all before this book, but Julie Murphy, I definitely was. She's written some really great rom-com adult books, but she's also written really fabulous teen and young people books as well, the most famous of them being Dumplin', which was turned into a Netflix movie, I think. I think it was on Netflix. So this is a really super adorable story. Definitely a little spicy as well. So if you're looking for a romantic holiday read that is a high on the spicy level, this is fantastic. So this is about a woman named Bree who her career is actually an adult film star. So she is an adult film star until one day her producer tells her that she is going to actually feature in this this holiday family friendly film. And it's the first time she's ever been in anything like that. So she's a little bit nervous because she doesn't want her real identity and what her actual career is like to be coming out after she's in this film, right? So her co-star is actually, to her surprise, a former boy band member that she has had a huge crush on her whole life. And of course, when they see each other and they meet, sparks fly. The problem is this former boy band member has been told by his producer that, hey, you are not allowed to date the co-star. You are not to cause any kind of trouble or chaos or anything. He's trying to get his career back on track, and this is how he's doing it. So he doesn't want to cause any confrontations or any problems or any kind of media frenzy. So they meet. They instantly have this connection and they start kind of secretly dating, which all comes to a boil when this reporter starts sniffing around and becomes very interested in Bree. This is just a really, really adorable story. It's fun. It's hilarious. It doesn't take itself too seriously. If you're looking for just a great, funny holiday read, like I said, that's a really great romance. This is a really fantastic option. A Merry Little Meet Cute. Now, the next one I want to talk about is by an author you probably will have recognized at some point. And this one came out last year, and this one is called The Santa Suit by Mary Kay Andrews. She has written a lot of really fantastic books. This one was phenomenal. I love the cover with all the little lights. But another thing I really like about this one is, so A Merry Little Meet Cute is a little bit of a longer book. This one is much shorter. So this one actually is it's less than 200 pages. So if you're looking for a book to just quickly jump in, you want to read a quick holiday feel-good read, this is a fantastic, fantastic option. So, and the thing about this that's really sweet is this is just such a fantastic feel-good story, but it's also got like a mystery to it as well. So this is about a woman named Ivy who has just moved out to the countryside. She buys this old farmhouse. She's newly divorced. She's looking for a new start. But the people that have owned this before have just left crap everywhere. There's junk, there's all these old antiques, and it's this monumental process to clean everything up. As she's cleaning it up, she discovers this really old vintage Santa suit. It's very beautiful, looks like it's an antique, but she finds in the pocket a letter written to Santa, which looks like it was written by a little girl. It's in a little girl's handwriting. And basically the letter is asking Santa to please let her dad come home from the war. So now Ivy is trying to find like the bottom of this mystery with the Santa suit and this note. Who wrote this note? Did the father ever come home? What is the end of this story? So she goes on this adventure to try to track down the owner of the original owner of this and what happened in the story. And as she does this, she finds that the town that she has moved to is just beautiful and welcoming and is in fact a wonderful place for a fresh start. So this is such a great story. It's got so many elements to it. It's got the main character who is recovering from a blow, from a loss, who is just looking to reinvent herself. You've got the mystery with the Santa suit and this hope that, oh my gosh, I hope everything turns out okay with it. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful story. Highly recommend it. It's a really great read, and really any time of year, but especially this time of year. The Santa Suit. Well, that's what we've got for you guys today. I hope that these books sound really interesting and fun. If so, please feel free to check them out from Farmington Community Library. And also, please give this video a like. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much, friends, and have a wonderful rest of the day.